When someone close to you hurt you, you could either hang to your anger, resentment, and ideas of revenge, or you can accept forgiveness and make progress. Hi everyone, welcome to Echoes of Love. My name is Jack and I am a spiritual companion. Today we will talk about forgiveness or bitterness. If you want to know more, keep on watching. Who hasn't been harmed by someone's actions or words? Perhaps your mom ridiculed you frequently as a child, a colleague did not do well in a project, or your lover had an affair. Perhaps you've been through a horrific situation, such as being physically or emotionally assaulted by a family member or a friend. These wounds may leave you with lingering sentiments of rage and resentment, and even a desire for justice.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do.
However, if you do not try to practice forgiveness, you may be the one who suffers the most. Accepting forgiveness enables you to embrace other virtues such as peace, hope, humility, and joy. Consider how forgiveness can bring you to emotional, physical, and spiritual well being. So, what does forgiveness entail? To each individual, forgiveness means something different. However, it generally entails a decision to let go of resentment and thoughts of vengeance. While the act that injured or offended you may remain with you forever, forgiveness can assist loosen its hold on you and help you break away from the person who harmed you. Forgiveness can also result in feelings of empathy, compassion, and understanding for the one who has wronged you. Forgiveness does not include forgetting or excusing the hurt done to you or reconciling with the offender. Forgiveness provides a sense of tranquility that enables you to continue living. So, what are the advantages of forgiveness? Allowing grudges and anger to go can pave the path for increased health and mental tranquility. Forgiveness can result to stronger relationships, improved mental health, less worry, stress, and animosity, lower blood pressure, fewer depressive symptoms, and stronger immune system, improved heart health, and increased sense of self. But why is it so simple to harbor resentment? Being wronged by someone, especially someone you care about and trust, can result in feelings of rage, despair, and confusion. If you linger on upsetting events or circumstances, grudges filled with hatred, revenge, and hostility might also form. Allowing negative emotions to steal pleasant ones may result in you being charged up by your own bitterness or sense of injustice. Certain individuals are born more forgiving than others. However, even if you retain a grudge, nearly anyone can learn to be more forgiving. So, what are the repercussions of harboring a grudge? If you are unforgiving, you may bring anger and bitterness into every relationship and new experience. You may become so enmeshed in the wrong that you are unable to enjoy the present moment. You may develop depression or anxiety. You may feel as if your life lacks meaning or purpose, or that your spiritual belief conflict with your life. You may lose valuable and enriching connections with others, and the list goes on. Comment down below on how bitterness and resentment affects or affected your life. So, how do I attain forgiveness? Forgiveness is a commitment to a unique process of transformation. This transition from suffering to forgiveness, you have to realize the value of forgiveness and how it can improve your life. Identify what needs healing and who needs to be forgiven and for what. Consider joining a support group or seeing a counselor or a spiritual director. Acknowledge your emotions about the harm done to you and how they affect your behavior and work to release them. Choose to forgive the person who has offended you. Abandon your victim role and relinquish control.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
As you let go of grudges, you'll discover that your life is no longer defined by how you've been harmed. Perhaps you will even discover compassion and understanding.
What I need from you is understanding.
What if it is I who is in need of forgiveness?
Is it too late now to say sorry?
The first stage is to analyze and admit the wrongs you have committed.
I know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice.
And their impact on others.
Yeah, I know that I let you down.
Avoid being too critical of yourself.
I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to.
If you sincerely regret what you've said or done, try apologizing to individuals who have been injured. Express honest regret or grief and beg forgiveness without making excuses. But bear in mind, though, that you cannot coerce someone into forgiving you. Others must make their own path to forgiveness. Whatever happens, resolve to act with compassion, empathy, and respect toward each other.